Sign a waiver.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dawn, and we are getting ready for the Lake Castaic ride. We've lined up some of the wheels right here. Figured it'd be a good opportunity to show you. This is Ron's EX30, brand new. We're going to get to play with that a little bit. And let's take a look how it compares. Now, they both have custom seats on there, but that is Marty's Master Pro with his custom seat on top because he likes his extra tall, and Ron likes his extra tall, so that's EX30. And so EX30 is significantly smaller than the Master Pro. Then we got my Commander. Look, the Commander looks to be a little bit same as the EX30, maybe a little bit shorter. I don't know.
Commander?
Yeah.
Who's the Commander going home with, Don?
Marty's taking my Commander Pro. Today's my last day riding the Commander Pro. But look at the Commander Pro next to Marty's Master Pro. And then the M10-4 and another Master Pro and Roger's Master Plus Custom. Roger, do you want to talk about your Master Plus?
It is a Master with 4,800 watt hours of Samsung 50E cells and a lot of the extra junk taken off because I don't like extra junk. So it looks a little funny, but it's great.
So basically, Master with 4,800 watt hours. So it's going to be able to hang with all these big boys, but retain its small size. Master Plus, and is this OG Sherman?
Yes.
Marcus's OG Sherman. Oh my gosh, it looks so tiny compared to Adam G's Master Pro.
The missile on top makes it almost the same.
Yeah, the missile on top and the seat does make it bigger, but if you look at just the wheel itself, Adam G's, I call this the Minecraft wheel because it reminds me of Minecraft. Closer look at Roger's Master Plus. I kind of want one, but maybe with 3,600, not 48. That way it'll be even smaller for me. But I love the Commander Pro. We're gonna see how he acts. Today's gonna be a 75 to 80 mile ride. So very curious to see how the Commander Pro stacks up. And of course, we are all curious about the EX30 as well. There you go.
All of those things are drilled all the way through.
Adam G, Ron, Roger, Marcus, John Wick, Zwick.
So what's the requirement? 134.4.
I guess I have bad luck.
Yeah.
I did too.
Everything is working properly.
Alright, so Marty's Lake Castaic ride. We've got Roger and Ron, Marty, Zwick, Jean Wick, Adam G from San Diego, and Marcus on his OG Sherman. He's the only one here with the non-suspension wheel. We've got a ton of Master Pros. Roger's Master Plus, his own custom design. I'm on the Commander Pro. And then the OG Sherman. Oh, and Ron is on the EX30, of course. So this is going to be an interesting ride. It is supposed to be 75, 80 miles. I recall it being 83 miles in the past. And I haven't done a long-range ride on this wheel. So I am looking forward to seeing how it performs. Also, the last half of this ride kind of sucks because it goes through this really broken down section of road with tons of huge, they're not even potholes, they're like huge sinkholes, and it is really rough. But I mean, I do it fine on my Sherman Max before, but definitely I think I've only done it on my Sherman Max because that's the only long-range wheel I got. So so this will be my first time doing it on a suspension wheel, I guess, and looking forward to that. And then this is my last time riding the Commander Pro because Marty is taking it back. So super sad because I really love this wheel. I've said before that if I could only have one wheel, I would have this wheel. And I also said I'm looking for a long-range suspension wheel to replace my Max, and this would be it. Only thing is that I do still have to test the EX30 before I totally make up my mind. But yes, I love this wheel. It has a handful of issues, but a lot of those issues will be fixed before production, and then the ones that are not are all things that we can address ourselves, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, what else do I need to say? Oh, I did notice that something funky about this wheel is that it doesn't like to charge up to 134.4. It only wants to charge if the charger's set at 134.3 for some reason, and then when it charges all the way up, then like I unplugged it this morning, I drove here to the meeting spot, and then now it's saying it's at 98% battery, and I forgot the voltage it said, but so it does that all the time, and I don't like that. All my other wheels will hold 100% until I use it. I mean, if it drops down, it's always because it was a little bit higher, and then it drops down to 100%, you know. But it just I don't like it going from 100 dropping to 98 without me even having done anything yet. But that might be this wheel, I don't know, but thought I'd mention it. All right, so there's nothing really to see for this ride, really. It's pretty and all that, but I want to keep this video short. I don't want to be recording the whole time, so I'll end it here in a little. Let's go zoom a little bit, and then we'll end it. And then oh, this wind. I don't like this wind. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we just had lunch, and we are now doing the rough road section of this ride. I don't know what to call it. It's like a road, but it's a broken road, and we've got lots of sand and I don't know, potholes, I guess, and just, I don't know, it's just broken. Oh, look how pretty. So we have some people. Well, Marcus is running out of battery. We'll probably have to go back to the car and pick him up. We went through a really deep sand part, and like Roger was the only one that made it through. Everyone crashed, and then I stopped behind all the crashed people. Oh, here's Marcus. Oh, he dead. I mean, his wheel dead. Let's see what's going on over here.
You're open very low gas soon if it's going uphill. 80.5 volts. So tasting it, I'm walking it up lots of the hills and hoping to ride it down.
The problem is we can't get a car over here.
I know. You think it's locked, maybe more gates down there? Maybe. You know. Probably on another side, because there's a section that it's a narrow section, I bet with all the storms you've had, it might be impassable by car. Okay. That's the worst case. I gotta walk. Exercise today. Best case, someone could volunteer to tow me after a while. Or tow me up to the top of the hill. Maybe that's a good idea. Well, that could probably make it the rest of the way. I got a tow rope. Tried and tested. Sounds prepared.
Yeah, Marcus comes prepared with his own tow rope. We have used this tow rope with him many times before.
Yeah, I've used it multiple times for Marcus.
Roger always ends up pulling Marcus.
Marcus like 5 times. I thought it was ready. It made it twice before. I told you, Roger. I'm a witness. It's this wheel made to ride twice before.
Well, I cannot tow because my Commander Pro is not has as much battery as I had hoped. I'm at 114.9 volts.
118.
118 with this Master Pro.
I haven't looked, but that must be around.
I think I have more voltage than anybody else here.
Yeah. Roger's I'm at 114.9.
It's not easy.
I'm on 112.
113.3.
113.3, 112. Okay.
What's bottom? Were you walking at like 106?
And Roger's 119.
No way. Yeah, no way.
So Roger's Master Plus has been winning the voltage competition. It's been doing really well.
96 volts. 96 volts.
But yours, no, won't that do 102 volts?
No, 96.
Really? The new firmware does that?
The original one.
Really?
They go down there.
Okay. And this one is 104 volts?
But that's 104. That's the one you changed.
We're all low.
You know, if you have big enough batteries.
Well, the wind.
Lose a lot of temperature.
Wind and temperature.
Probably like 106, right?
No, I'm guessing since it's from the Go 3600. I bet it's 96.
Really?
Yeah.
That and the battery life.
But I don't know. But
Yeah.
I would kind of guess they set it because of the size of the battery. The Master they didn't because it's only 2200 watt hour.
24, yeah.
24, yeah. And series and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So I think we're all, and you're unlimited.
114.9.
No, I mean you can go down to 40 volts.
No, she updated the firmware. We don't know.
We don't know. But
Except it'll randomly blow up.
You can ride it till it catches on fire.
Yeah.
No, but we know it's good to 84 volts.
83.
Yeah, so
83 loaded, 88 at rest.
you should be the one that's towing Marcus.
No!
Marcus, you need more battery. You've got room for another full pack on top.
Or just ride the wheel up.
So, this is where we are now. So you guys remember my my range test, and I ran my battery down to 83 volts. 83 volts loaded, 88 unloaded. And Marty and others believe that that's a great thing, that we have that option to be able to safely ride the wheel down to that level. And yeah, we know that it's bad for the battery and all that stuff, but just saying, emergency situation, then it's nice to have that option. So here we're gonna see Roger once again having to tow Marcus. And this is how the towing works. Marcus should be leaning back and kind of... Marcus, lean back! Fight the tow! Oh! I'll get it, Marcus! No. Just keep going. I don't know. It almost looked like he threw his sunglasses or something.
Right.
Alright. I don't know why he would throw his sunglasses. Let's see if I can pop this back on. Alright. That should be good. Now I gotta catch up to the group. Dum-dum. Up-a-dup. Okay. No worries. I got it. I think he was just holding his sunglasses in his hand and maybe he lost his balance. So, when you're getting towed, you want to put resistance on the line so that you can get that regen going, and always keep the line taut. You do not want a bungee line. You want a straight rope, some kind of straight rope. And Marcus he made that tow thing with the handles, so it's much easier to get it centered and balanced. Woo! And all that. Lots of wind. I think that's one of the problems with today's ride, is lots of wind and very cold. That is kind of wreaking havoc on our batteries. So on this trail-like section, this Commander Pro, I guess it's Master-like, but I can definitely tell the big difference in weight trying to throw this around on the trail versus my Master, which I just did that yesterday. And the Master is still my most favorite riding wheel. Other than that, the wobbles, and this one is more stable, has more battery and less wobbles. But I don't know, Roger has that Master Plus, which is been working great, and that he says that is the best, and I am tending to agree with him. What is that? That rock looked like a volleyball. So I think the Commander Pro and the EX30 probably has very similar battery. Ron is like a couple volts under me, but maybe that's probably our weight difference. Oh, and a fat tire. He changed his tire to something that we think is less than ideal. So, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I thought the Commander Pro would have some... Ooh, Seawick would have some kind of magic efficient battery thingy, but it doesn't seem like. or they put the same magic in the EX30, Roger says. Here's the EX30. Oh, I can see the wait, I can see the taillight better. Earlier, I couldn't see the taillight like this. And now it's blinking and all that, so I think there was something wrong earlier. Because I can see it much better now. Yeah. Well, it was dimmer. No, it was on because we saw the yellow when he turned. Yeah. So, but it is brighter now. So I got Marcus's sunglasses. I don't know why. It just looked like he all of a sudden got pissed off and just like threw it. And then it exploded on the ground. So I went back and got it. But then thinking back, I was like, oh, maybe he was just holding it in his hand and he felt like he was losing balance. And so that was that scared, sudden jerky type of motion I saw. Yes, you did. Yes. Ah, I think Ron's passing you on the left. Oh, Marcus. Oh, God, Marcus. You went to the left of the rocks. He headed straight towards the rocks, and then at the very last minute, like, went to the right of the rocks, and so now you guys were split over the rocks. Oh, God, he was... Yeah. But every time there's a big rock shows up, he gets really scared and doesn't know where to go. Yeah. I think he just likes getting towed. It does look fun. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's a big rock. Yeah. Alright, so we made it to the end. It was so cold up there. So I ended up wearing my bigoti windbreaker jacket, which this super thin, lightweight rain poncho type thing that fits in a little tiny baggie in the palm of your hand sort of thing is like a must-have for any emergency backpack thingy, because just having something thin and light to break the wind, windbreaker helps a whole lot. Anyways, what am I talking about? We just got done with the ride. Wonderful ride. Thank you, Marty. And Marcus, we had to shorten the ride a tad because Marcus is, I guess he didn't fully charge all the way. I'm not sure what's going on. But he was running out of battery, so we were like pushing him, pulling him, doing everything to get him back to the car, and we did. Roger's like excellent at doing that. So he got him back to the car, but yeah, we had to cut our ride a little bit short. So instead of a 75, 80 mile ride, it was a 70 mile ride. So at 70 miles, let me see. Okay. Oops, I'm going to have to get out of here. I don't know, did my stats just go away? I'm going to go to darkness spot. So 70 miles. Top speed was 46.6 miles an hour for wheel speed. My voltage right now is 109. I've been tootling around and it's still 109. My battery percentage is 5%. And I can go up and down that street and just keep gaining voltage. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just towards the end like this, but this is when I notice it. When I am trying to run down this battery, it fights me, and every time I do any kind of braking or anything, it just regens. So earlier, I was running it, and I got it down to like 103 volts, and I was like, yes, and then I braked, and then I jumped right back up to 109, and right now I've been 109 forever. See, I'm still 109 right now, and I'm just going around trying to burn this battery, but yeah, it's not gonna work. So Marty will have to burn the battery at home to figure out what happens when you get to 96 now, because this wheel is extremely good at regen, gets good range, Marty and I have decided, and it's just a really great overall wheel. So I'm going to say goodbye to this wheel because Marty is taking it home with him now. I shall miss the Commander Pro, but right now, as it stands, without having tested the EX30, if I could only choose one wheel, it would be the Commander Pro, because it has everything I need. It has a range, it has performance, it is fast, it is quick, it is responsive, it is good in a crash. All of this, all of his body is strong. He's stable, he's solid, the suspension is good. This, what is it, magnesium alloy shell, side plates, is good. It's, the handles are good. It's just that the handles are sharp, so it's uncomfortable, but I love having the handles. The charge port, you know, they need to fix all that. But overall, like, it is a good wheel. The other things, a lot of the other things are either minor, we don't care, or we can fix it, we can deal with it.
And everyone who watches you on the trails says Roger makes it look so easy, even a big wheel. You're just always hopping over stuff.
Okay, 52.
52.
There you go.
It's okay, for anybody, this is a small parking lot. So this is not, it's like a football field.
I think New York has parking lots.
There's gotta
Yeah,
be,
it's just
there's a couple cars over
just
there.
a
They gotta put them
parking.
somewhere. Anyway, next time I'll do it in a bigger parking lot. Or we can get Dawn to suit up. I bet she could actually hit it in here because she's nuts in a good way.
Don has record for this wheel.